Woo! I'm live, but I cannot see the chat yet because for some reason this computer is just like frozen. It froze up. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, there we go. We loaded the LiveTUBBs page. Got the stream and gotta get the link for Discord. All of this stuff would have been done a while ago, but during the countdown and everything. But when I'm not on camera, but it wasn't. Here we go. Okay. Discord was working. I don't know what gives. What gives? I had a very irritating conversation today. Okay, I can see the chat now. Okay. And I've got that itch back. I just showered. Whatever. Yeah, I had a very irritating conversation today. I've been working. I've been doing worky work. Lots and lots and lots and lots of worky work on that stupid video. Yeah, the pipe clip compilation video is like super long. It's 2 hours now. I've almost gotten through all of the files that need to go be a part of it, but yeah, it's a long one. It's a long one. They happen every now and again. Not quite this long, but yeah. I was thinking about splitting it up, but then I was like, there is a couple of people that I know for sure that would really, really, really enjoy one super long video. So yeah. Plus, the clips are going to come out eventually somewhere, just on the internet somewhere. So yeah, like I said, we're working on it. We're working on it. Anyway, yeah, on my X, my Twitter, I got a really irritating. Had a really irritating conversation with somebody, and they basically were just like trying to get at me. Sarah. I don't remember names very well. Anyway, yeah, they were basically trying to get my attention, and they just was failing because I was there to work essentially. I was there to check up on my Twitter shit and all the stuff that's going on in the accounts that I follow on Twitter because, as you guys may know, I essentially do this thing where I will I use social media when I'm not traveling. I use social media in a very irritating way, and that is that basically I go through a bunch of my social media at a time. So like 1 month or perhaps longer, I will basically like go to all the pages of everybody on like Twitter that I follow and basically just have a look at everything that they've done in my spare time, and also a little bit for networking and worky. Lots of busy work stuff. So yeah, this means that I have like big gaps where essentially I go on Facebook and then I'm not on Facebook for a long time. And then I go on like Twitter and then I'm not on Twitter for a long time, and it's not a big deal. It's usually not a big deal. But yeah, I got like well, actually no, I had two annoying interactions on Twitter, and that one of them is from a guy who doesn't know what orcs are because I posted something to do with orky stuff, and he just didn't get it. He thought I was being Shrek or something, or like an ogre, and I just It's like he was just saying, it's like, no, that's an ogre, and I was like, no, it's an orc. It's an orc, okay? It just is. But he wasn't. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. I kind of feel like he's a bit of a troll or something. I don't know. But no, then I got a really, like I said, then I had another interaction with again a random person who basically was trying to get at me, and I said that they complained that I was taking too long to answer their messages. For one thing, it's a message. I can answer it whenever I want, you know. And for another thing, well, actually, the whole message thing, I really don't like it when people think that you're ignoring them because you haven't read a message yet, or you basically, yeah. It's called a message. Messages used to be left there, and then you answer them at your convenience. We're not having a conversation. It's a message. It's a text message. It's a Twitter message. It's like the word doesn't have a meaning anymore. It's so annoying. Yeah. Like there used to be this. I can't remember which one of the social media apps. There was one social media app where basically there was a ton of just rebranding going on every now and again. And they one time they basically said conversations, and it was like, oh shit, now I have to answer all of these shits right away. All these shitty messages. I have to talk to them as if we are having a conversation because they're not messages anymore. Anyway, I tried to explain to them that I was just like I'm doing something. I'm not just sat here with the message window open and reading it constantly, waiting for them to reply to my message. So, yeah. And then they went off about how I was basically being rude, and they were a big fan, but now they're not, and they can't believe that I would talk to them about fans, and that I was just making videos for the money. I don't make any money doing this. I make $0 from doing these live streams and from posting these videos. I make no money. I have a Patreon, but the Patreon's only got like 5 people on it, 6, 7 maybe. How much is that a month? What, like $40? You know? But no, they went off on basically how I'm just doing this for the money, and that I do not care about any of my fans and stuff like that. Just because I was delayed in talking to this person, I didn't answer this person's messages right away. Which, by the way, is also false. I answered this person's messages within 5 minutes of them sending each message. On Twitter. Yeah. Do they not realize that time zones are a thing? I know, right? I usually don't mind about the time zone thing. I mean, it's nearly 2:30 here in the UK. Time zones mean nothing to me. I'm a big fan of I can't remember who it was, but I think somebody in either the Victorian era or just before the Victorian era came up with the idea of basically having a United Kingdom. So I got random Facebook notification about being invited into a conversation group or something. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, somebody basically had this bright idea of having a universal time. And don't ask me the specifics because I don't know. But oh my god. That would be so cool. Why don't we just do that? I don't mind us having time zones and having time, but I wish that there was a universal time that everybody kept. That basically it happened. It was a universally known extra time. Like a little number underneath the actual number on your watch or something, you know? I mean, I wish that was a thing. I so do. It's annoying that basically I have to link up with, like, I've got a lot of friends, I work with a lot of people, and they're always in a different time zone. For some reason, none of the fuckers that I work with are in the UK ever. You know, I've worked with this guy in Spain, and I was pretty sure that Spain and the UK are basically the same time zone. For some reason, I had it in my head that we're in the same time zone, and I ended up being an hour late for for a conference meeting, and I was so apologetic and sorry because oh, we're not. They're an hour ahead of the UK. You know, are you hungry without any punctuation? What? Look, I don't remember you. You're gonna have to basically like remind me who you are. You talk a lot and no one is there. It's called venting. Is this person an alien? I think this person might be an alien. At least Roscoe will have somebody to talk to. Sorry. Sorry, Roscoe. He's not an alien. He just talks like he's an alien. Oh my god. But yeah, so yeah, I had a couple of annoying interactions today, and that was fun. I also had a random interaction because it's coming up to well, it already is. It already is. It's cream egg season in the United Kingdom, and cream eggs are basically like something that I really like. I really love cream eggs. They are like apart from Christmas, it's the one time of year that I actually do have a sweet tooth. However, like Christmas, um, because the doctors aren't being clear with me of exactly, they've taken me off of my poopy pills. And I'm not going to talk about them, Don. You don't have to go away just because I'm talking about the poopy pills. That's just what I call the poopy pills because they're the poopy pills. But oh my god, like they're like, you're diabetic, but you're not really diabetic. It's like, great. So yeah, it's like, I mean, should I care? You know, I mean, I'm not caring for my vacation, but am I? Should I care now? You know, it's made me a little bit scared because it's frightening other people in my life into not getting me cream eggs. I fucking like cream eggs. I don't like the mini cream eggs. I just want to make that clear. I like there's a whole ritual that I have with cream eggs. You know, I open them up and I suck out the middle and then I put them together. I put the two halves together again and then I put the whole thing back in my mouth and then I let the chocolate just melt and it's super, super yummy. You know, it's super good. My mouth is watering. It's so annoying. So yeah, and just this realization that I'm kind of like semi scared of eating too many cream eggs is kind of like it got me depressed. I actually felt really bummed out very quickly for a long time today. It took a while for that to go away. That was annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna read your thing. Slightly off topic, but I was watching a long video about parasocial relationships and people have a very time separating personalities on the heart's in the way. I'm gonna have to read this in this thing. Ugh. Separating personality on videos from people. Okay. Time separating personalities. What's a time separating personality? Oh, very hard time separating personalities on videos from actual people. This is me. I know, I know. Not you, you're not specifically talking about me, but this is me. I'm not playing a character. For the most part, I'm not even playing a character in all of my videos. I'm totally an orc, Papa Tubbs. You know, I'm an orc piggy dog, Papa Tubbs. That is me. I don't know how that would be like. You know, I have a problem with people relationships and continuity. Is there a solution? You have a problem with yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna answer that in a second. I'm just like I don't I don't know how this the I don't know how that relates to me, Don. Like I said, I don't know how it relates to me. I understand that there is a problem sometimes with some other people that do live streams and everything, and how they're basically a character. They're not actually doing, they're not like the person that they are on camera and stuff. You know, for the most part. Here. We'll use some really big names. Okay, so uh, PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye. PewDiePie seems to be very genuine in his videos and when he's doing live streams and stuff, and he is that. That is not him being a character, playing a character. That is him. That is his reactions. Those are very. He's a very genuine guy, right? Jacksepticeye, it basically like he does appear. He's a very genuine guy, and he is very open about this. But he is also he kind of projects a kind of like a very outgoing, very loud personality. In real life, he's not like that. In real life, Jacksepticeye is introverted and he's very quiet, and he just like he wants to be left alone for the most part. You know, so does PewDiePie but he's always been like very open and very honest about that aspect of his life. It's it's I get it. I get what you're saying. Anyway, you have a problem with proper relationships and continuity. Proper relationships and continuity. You have to elaborate. Those are big things that are, those are very vague big things. Like you're gonna have to give like at least an example. You're gonna have to give an example. Also, there's no way of getting rid of this stupid heart thing. It's so annoying. Yeah. So on my other screen, there's like a little heart that you can give hearts or likes, or I don't even know what that's about. I don't even know what that's about. But it blocks out half of the messages. That's a that's an overreaction. So are you just being a dick to me? I did not know it's spammable. Yeah, I think this person's just a troll. I don't think they're real. Like, they sound like they actually have like a legitimate problem, and then they don't actually give like any more information for me to actually help or offer an opinion, because I don't know exactly what they're talking about. And then when I ask for that, they basically give me the finger. Are they okay? Are they drinking enough water? Yeah. And I'm the crazy one. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to just move on with video ideas. So I basically, this is a storming session, a brainstorming session. So yeah, I mean we've already done the balloon/Luna video and potentially the squishing video. So that still leaves it leaves the rest of them up for grabs. Preferably before I go on vacation. I want to kind of leave that kind of blank. It's basically I'm sort of excited because I've left all of the topics kind of like up for grabs, and I'm just gonna, before I leave, hopefully, depending on when, yeah, I'm gonna try to make at least a couple of videos while I'm in Vegas on vacation, and I don't know what they'll be, but I got a feeling that donuts are going to be part of it. That was out of nowhere, random. Ooh. Can you love me? I don't think so. You seem a little bit crazy and not in the good way. Anyway, you know, I mean, like I said, like a minute ago, you may recall, um, I read your question. I asked you to elaborate, and then you gave me the finger. Why you expect me to be positive towards you is beyond me, you know? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Don, I know you don't have usually any ideas. I know you're creatively drained. I'm only saying this because a couple of times on a couple of different formats, even like you've said that you've run out of ideas and stuff. So, but like, is there anything that you would like to see for any of these ideas? Like, let's go with the first one, like a funnel video. I mean, I could just drink something for a funnel. I mean, that's very easy. That's simple, you know. But I don't know. You're now in Gaza. Oh boy. Bummer. I don't. You're not answering any of my questions, so yeah, I'm pretty sure this person's a troll. Yeah. I'm trying to think of a way to be new and creative with the funnel idea. I mean, we do also have the beer stick, and I haven't used the beer stick for like much else besides its intended purpose, and it does sometimes, you know. Drink a lot of something, wear your big suit. Well, we've already done the balloon video. You were there. you was there. Wear my big suit. Which one? See what I mean? It's like it's a minefield. Yeah. Which one do I pick? Which one do you like best? You know, like you are the only one here that is offering ideas, kind of. So you have full access. You have full creative control right now. I'm still trying to figure out like new things to do for the video with the funnel. So yeah. Like I said, I've only tried like 2 different kinds of liquids in the funnel. It's mainly, I mean, in the beer stick. The beer stick is a lot harder to actually control. You know, it's like you have to butter it up and everything. It's like you know, to lubricate it, which is easy, but it's just a little bit annoying. It's a little bit of an extra step. You know, it's a little bit harder to clean. The funnel is a lot easier. Plus, it can theoretically hold more than the beer stick. The beer stick was kind of disappointing for how much it cost. The beer stick was kind of disappointing, but it's still cool. Even if you have to refill it, it's still I think it's still cool. Like I've seen people put like Gainer Shake in it and stuff. So I probably could do like melted ice cream in it. I think we're gonna have to do that. Look harder. Yeah, I think we might have to do that. Might try. Like that's the next step. But then I have to go out and get ice cream and ugh. Just storing ice cream is just hard. Unless I do the whole thing like super quickly. It could work. Hmm. Right. But then now we have to figure out like costume and all that stuff. Like costume and location. We could do a joint video where it could be like funnel and furry. So I could basically like be no. Well, actually, maybe. Like the beer stick with either the pig hood or the dog or the other dog hood or you know, the bull even. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the beer stick could get through the mouth hole of the bull and the dog. I'm not so I'm not so sure about the dog, but we could try that. That is something. Hmm. Fun. I mean, idea. It's an idea. But how does it sound though? Oh, yeah, I haven't finished talking about my day. I had chili for the first time in fucking ever. I completely forgot that chili existed, and I just didn't know what to eat today. And then we had like a can of chili, and I was like, "How? Where did this come from?" So I had chili today, and I was like, I found my new favorite food for now. So yeah, I really like chili. Chili was nice. Chili was nice. It's got so much beans, and it's so kind of like gravy and yummy. But yeah, I put some cheese in it, a little bit of cheese, and I got some pita breads, and I basically toasted them twice. And if you do that, by the way, it makes them go incredibly hard, and then you can break them apart, and then you can basically dip them in the chili, like they're, well, Americans would say chips, like they're crisps. It was really nice. It was really good. I could do chili through the funnel, but that would take forever. Oh my god! Just like cans after cans after cans of chili. Like I probably could get away with doing that, but it would have to be a like on a day when like, or a week or something, weekend that Damon isn't here. So yeah. Eh. Anyway, yeah. I don't know what made me what reminded me of that, but yeah, I had chili today. Chili was yummy. Um, so we do have like a couple ideas for the funnel. And I am counting the beer stick as a funnel, even though it's not really a funnel. But yeah. Maybe very much okay with being in a suit again. Probably not the same suit because it's just that it's, yeah. If it's build a week, I'll use suspenders or overalls. It's not. It's the weeks are listed in the ticker below. They're scrolling on the screen right now, dude. Those are the ones we've got to pick from, except for the balloon one because we've already done the balloon one. Should I fix that? I'm just gonna take that off. There you go. Yeah, funnel, furry, pipe, feet, and squishing. I looked at the the Discord topics. Doesn't it say also on Discord? Where is it? Yeah, because we did build a week. We did build a week, and then we did like, yeah. Sarah, I'm not talking to you. Yeah, we did build a week already, and it's. Do I have to edit that too? Oh my god, so much work, you guys. There we go. There you go. I did anyway. I changed it anyway. Wish we could do Mars milk in the beer stick. Really? Why? Why? Yeah, Sarah. I said that wasn't. I'm not. I'm not really answering your questions and stuff, but I don't understand why. If you're gonna be a dick, then what? Why you want me to answer your questions? If you simply don't like me, go away. You don't have to be here. Anyway, it's been a while since we used Mars milk. Yeah, but I don't understand. It's just chocolate milk. It's just chocolate milk. I could put chocolate milk in the beer stick, but then I'd use up all my chocolate milk. I tried to savor that because I love chocolate milk. Actual chocolate milk, by the way, not rubbish, bullshit, powdery shit that you can get from America. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with America and its chocolate milk? Chocolate milk is so hard to find in America. I don't understand this. Actual chocolate milk is really good. Milk is also not easy to find. Proper pasteurized, nice, like fresh milk is just impossible to find in America. You have to get it either in cartons or you have to find it in proper tubs of it, like big jugs of it and stuff like that. And it's invisible. Your grocery, is it actually chocolate milk though? Is it? But yeah, anyway. Yes, question mark. I don't think you know if it is or not. Strawberry milk? Ugh. Strawberry milk can sometimes make me feel like really queasy. Just having a little bit of strawberry milk, it's like I like it, but it makes me feel really queasy. It doesn't sit right in me. I don't know. They sell it in half gallon or gallons? Question mark. You don't know if they do that. Also, why gallons? What is wrong with like liters and milliliters and stuff like that? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with America? Why am I going there? Bloody typical. All right, yeah, for the company and belly rubs and stuff. Only white milk comes in liters. Why is it? Yeah, and even then, in the UK, it comes in liters as well, but nobody calls them by their actual liters because they come in the equivalent of pints. So you get 2 pints of milk, or you get like 4 pints of milk, or you get 6 pints of milk. You know, and I don't even know what the equivalent of liters is in milk. I just know that basically, like, if I, yeah, it's. I mean, this is 6 beers in the UK because they come in pints in the UK. You Americans with your little bottles. It's like, yeah, You little bottles of beer. Oh my god. I'm not gonna go off on you guys. I'm not. You guys are fun, okay? And you give me donuts and you give me belly rubs. Although I do kind of sort of wish that basically you did kind of not have the Revolutionary War. Because then, like, hopefully nothing really would change except for all of your stupid language bullshit. If that happened, it would just be more like Canada. You'd just be more like Canada. To be fair, the UK, there is something weird about the UK. It's kind of like I don't want to. It's kind of like also I am kind of married, yeah. Um, we have all of the measurements. We have all of the measurements. You know, we actually do use miles and kilometers. You know, we actually do use inches and centimeters. It's just that we use one more than the other usually. You know, um, and liquids we use pints and liters, and yeah. They do sound kind of like a bitch. They're not leaving a good impression. Yeah, Panda Fox, they asked me a question earlier, and then, like, when I asked them to elaborate on their question, they gave me the middle finger, and yeah. And now they don't understand why. Yeah. They're not worth it. Don't worry about it, Panda Fox. Don't worry about it. Just ignore them. They'll get bored. Anyway, yeah, so we don't use gallons though. Gallons isn't a thing. Who knows what a gallon is? We also don't use like pounds. We use like for we use lots of different things to weigh different things. Like in the gym, we use kilograms. In to weigh people, we use stone, and sometimes kilograms. And to weigh like cooking ingredients, we use grams. It's like so yeah. The UK is weird in which it uses everything, but like America is just weird because you guys use only like one thing at a time, it seems, and it's stupid. It's always the opposite as well of the one that we use in the UK. Although for people's heights, I never know what people's heights are because I very much just know about like height with people. When I was growing up, always was measured in feet, right? Whereas now, or at least in the past like 20 years or so, they seem to have completely switched to using, measuring people's height in centimeters. And it's like, I don't know why that is. I don't get why that is, but okay. Hey, Roscoe. Also, Panda Fox, Mars Milk is not like it doesn't seem to be super available. We only get like 4 bottles of the thing a week. It's it only comes in we only seem to get that much a week, and it's sometimes not. Sometimes it just doesn't come. it's really hard to pin down like an actual supplier for the really delicious milk. The Mars milk. Mars milk is delicious. So good. It's just caramelly. It's just very caramelly. It's caramelly, chocolatey yumminess. There we go. I think they've gone. Right. Yeah, so I think I might just have to stick with ice cream and test out the thing on ice cream. We haven't done ice cream yet, right? I feel like we might have done, but now I'm not so sure. I mean, I feel like we haven't done it, but now I'm not so sure. I feel like there's like a thing that happened. I just have these memories of like it leaking, but now those memories are being tainted by the memory of like of something leaking out of the funnel instead, you know. No, I mean we haven't done ice cream in the beer stick because we're talking about the beer stick. I just remember the last vid of milkshakes. Milkshakes in the funnel. Oh, did I put I think I do remember putting milkshakes like from McDonald's into a funnel. Yeah, I remember doing that. But yeah, I don't think we've done the beer stick, like ice cream beer stick thing. Okay, I'm gonna see if we can actually do that. Yeah, I remember it now. I'm gonna see if we can actually do that. But I still need like you know costume ideas and stuff like that for this video. We can mix it in with the furry one, but I just didn't know if we wanted to mix furry with something else because we still have you know the feet and the squishing ideas and stuff. So yeah. I just want to get one video nailed down before I go, and I've got like 10 minutes on the clock. You know, one positive idea, you know, one video idea sorted, so that I could make little tweaks to it, but essentially it's like the whole idea I can just do, you know. Ooh, I haven't actually checked this, but apparently my Just Eat app they deliver just like groceries as well. Right. So I'm going to report that hate speech, graphic violence, promotes terrorism, harassment, bullying. Which one? Which one? Which one is that, guys? I'm gonna report the account first. I'm just gonna say harassment, bullying for no reason. There we go. And there we go. Anyway, okay, never mind. I can't get things delivered here. That's not cool. You know, see, the thing is, I don't live alone, so kind of like that's not really a threat to me. So yeah, it was just some bullshit. Anyway, yeah, I was gonna say I could just get stuff delivered, but I can get stuff delivered because we do that through Asda, because Asda gets delivered to our house. That's a store in the UK. That's a supermarket in the UK. Asda delivers to the house once a week, just the regular, weekly shop stuff. And it comes out like super cheap, so that's cool. But the problem with that is that you have to get stuff that Asda has, and sometimes Asda doesn't have everything. So, you know, Just Eat basically advertises that it can deliver things. It's basically like Uber Eats in the States, but it's called Just Eat in the UK. So essentially, you can get stuff just delivered from local stores. Problem is, I live in the middle of nowhere, but they don't do that here. Domino's is the only place that delivers to my house because I used to get like everything from um, like a kebab place, like a there was a fast food delivery place in town, a few miles away from here. And the problem with that is that the last order that I got from them, the they used the wrong sauce on, to the point where I think it's actually like disgusting. They used burger sauce for some reason on my prawn cocktail, and I kept finding I found more than one hair that definitely wasn't mine because it was baked into the cheese in my pizza. So I'm not getting anything from that place again. The problem is that they used to do really nice stuff, like really good stuff. Like their prawn cocktail was delicious when it was like normal. And like their pizzas were pretty good, better than average, better than the average pizza place. So yeah. So I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened. But yeah, they used to also do some really nice kebabs and stuff. But yeah, I kind of have gone off of the idea of kebabs. Like I had a very funny tummy the last time I had a kebab, and it was just like I don't. It just turned me off of kebabs. So yeah, the doner meat stuff. Yeah. So I have to order stuff from Domino's now if I want to get anything ordered to the house, which is annoying because Domino's is fucking expensive. Like I got 2 pizzas, um, and like 2 pizzas and some cookies. Was it cookies or was that the time before? Anyway, it cost me $50. Fucking bullshit. $50. So yeah, I can't really get anything delivered to the house anymore at all, it seems. So that's great. I know, right? I mean, they were big pizzas, but yeah, fucking bullshit. I guess I should pay more attention to like the deals and stuff. Oh, I don't know. Okie doke. Well, I've been on for an hour. We have a vague idea, although I will need another one of these live streams to actually figure out the details. I think of what exactly we're going to do. But the next opportunity that I get to ask somebody to go, I'm in quarantine now for the next 2 weeks until my vacation. Except for when my mum comes, because my mum is visiting me. So I have to go out and spend time with her. So I have to go into the German public before my vacation. But yeah, I'm gonna ask Damon to like if he goes to like the store or something to pick me up some ice cream, preferably some sugar-free ice cream. Sugar-free ice cream is actually like really good. It's essentially just cream. It's essentially just cream. Because what makes ice cream is basically like thick cream, milk, which is pretty much has cream in it. I know it's weird, and sugar. You just take the sugar away. It's literally just cream, and I'm okay with that. That's actually really nice. So yeah. Only because I don't know what my I don't want to risk things before my vacation. I don't mind risking, like, having my foot falling off while I'm on vacation because I'm super insured then. But it's like, plus I'm on vacation and I'm not gonna stop that from getting my donuts. My donuts. So yeah. Oh Jesus, everybody left already. I said I was leaving soon, like really soon. Okay. But yeah, I'll do it then. I've got a vague idea, and I might do a crossover with. Well, that's what the viewer counter says on both of these. Both of these are saying that there's only one person watching, and that's me. So Panafox, I don't know what you're doing here, how you're doing this. Now it says 2. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, I think I know what I'm doing. But if anybody has any ideas for any of these videos, any video suggestions at all, then there is a page on Discord. There's a channel on Discord just for that, so go for it. I am going to go away though, and I'm going to shut up. I'm going to go to bed at like a reasonable time after playing on the computer for a little bit of play. Okay, it's a semi-reasonable time. I'm getting it closer. I'm pushing it back to the right time, just so that when I get to America, it's going to be in the wrong time again. But, yeah. When I get to America, it's supposed to be 7 p.m. Whereas here, it will be around about like midnight or something. Sure, Panda folks. It'll be like midnight or something, so I'll be on track, kind of. If I don't bother changing it, or if it doesn't change by itself. Oh my god. Sorry, yawning. Yeah. It's gonna be great. Anyway, I'll be back doing another live stream. I'm doing a live stream tomorrow anyway over on Growler, but I'll be doing a live stream here the day after, in which it will probably be an editing stream as well. So to pick music for the video that I'm still editing. I've got like 3 videos to edit, and it's like, yeah, it's only mildly infuriating. It's just that the pipe clip compilation video that I'm doing is now 2 hours long, and I've still got clips to edit into it. And the problem with it is that I have to watch every one of these clips to make sure that there's nothing fishy going on in each of the clips, so I don't get booted off of YouTube. And that's annoying because I don't like watch it. I've already done this for most of these clips because some of them are in videos. So yeah, I have to rewatch stuff and rewatch stuff and rewatch stuff, and it's so boring. And that's why it's taking so long, because I get really I get bored, I get tired, and then I want to go do something else so that I don't fall asleep. And then I'll come back to it, and then I get bored and tired, and I'll have to go do something else, and blah blah blah. Anyway, right, that's it. Don't think there's anything else that I need to say to you guys. Think we're all good. We're all caught up, and yeah. No, we're good. I'm pretty sure we're good. Belly rubs. I just scratched myself a little bit. Ow. Belly rubs and belly salute. And I'll see you guys in the future. So it's really obscure Wayne's World reference. Nobody cares. Toodles.